Apostasy is ending. Restoration is beginning. But notice how the Lord describes the apostasy in section 1 of the Doctrine and Covenants. For this, go to verse 15 and 16. For they have strayed from mine ordinances. And straying, yes, it might be culpability. There might be some guilt there, but there might be some conscious rebellion. But think about sheep. And all we like sheep have gone astray. We have strayed from the flock and the fold of the Good Shepherd. Sometimes that's simply not knowing where I'm supposed to be. And through no fault of my own, I find myself a little lost lamb. But if the world has strayed from the Lord's ordinances, and then second phrase, and have broken mine everlasting covenant. Oh, now we have some challenge here. Is it broken because I broke it? Or is it simply broken because we didn't know how to keep it in working order? We lost at some point of the apostasy servants that had God's own authority. This is my authority and the authority of my servants. But that ceased to be at some point. The crucifixion of Christ and then the subsequent martyrdom of the apostles, eventually getting to a point where Paul, who is trying to battle the apostasy with every one of his letters, realizes that is a losing cause institutionally, authoritatively. There will still be a Christian church, and thank heaven for that. The gates of hell will never fully prevail against that. But during that time, there has been a straying from ordinances. There has been a breaking of the everlasting covenant. But I thought you said it was everlasting. Oh, it is. But it will have to be new and everlasting because it has stopped functioning the way it was intended. Christianity has thought that it superseded Judaism, when this is not a doctrine of supersessionism. This is God keeping his covenant with all of his chosen children. This is the covenant that he made with all of us in premortality. Whom shall I send? This is the covenant God made with Adam and Eve on their way out of the Garden of Eden, with angel and altar, promising them through the law of sacrifice and the gospel of Jesus Christ that there would be a way to come back home to the tree of life. This is the covenant God made with Abraham, that in thee and in thy seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. This is the covenant through Moses. This is the covenant through Jesus, the dispensation heads, all receiving reminders of an everlasting covenant that was being renewed through them. And in this final dispensation, a final renewal of a covenant that is meant to be everlasting between God and his children.